What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to Star Wars Ops. Some super exciting news for a potential plot leak for Star Wars Episode 9. So, if you guys don't want to be spoiled on any of this, if it ends up being true, I suggest you click away right now. But if you do want to hear this, this sounds pretty cool. So, spoilers, possible spoilers, I guess, going forward. Basically, it has been revealed in some of these leaks that I will put links to in the description that a character from Star Wars Rebels will make an appearance in Episode 9, and that character is Grand Admiral Thrawn. So, that is really cool, and if you watch Star Wars Rebels, you will know that the future of that character is very up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen with him, but I will point out one piece of evidence that does give value to this claim. Basically, Timothy Zahn, he's a phenomenal writer of Star Wars novels, but it has been confirmed that he's not going to write his Thrawn books. He's got 2 more Thrawn books in the works. He's not going to be writing and completing those books until Episode 9 is finalized. So what does that tell me? They want him to hold off until they decide what they're going to do with that character in Episode 9, so they can give him all the data he needs to write a book that's not gonna, spoil anything. So that's super cool. That does give some value to this leak. I mean, it doesn't give it 100% value, but it is a kind of a check mark in the right direction. And it is important to note that in another plot leak, it was mentioned that Episode 9 will head into the unknown regions, and that really makes sense considering the fact that it has been talked about so much about how the First Order was building up in the unknown regions, and how Snoke is from the unknown regions. Basically, the First Order kind of birthed out of the unknown regions, and we really don't know too much about the unknown regions. I just said unknown regions like 500 times, but you get my point, man. I mean, like, it feels like in this new trilogy, the unknown regions was such a important piece of the puzzle, and it hasn't been explored yet. Why does that matter? Well, if you watch Star Wars Rebels, you will know that at the end of Star Wars Rebels, it is assumed that Thrawn and Ezra are hyperspaced into the unknown region. So all these dots seem to kind of connect, and I do think that with Snoke gone, big spoiler for Last Jedi, with Snoke gone, that does kind of leave a void that I don't know the characters of Hux and Kylo Ren can fill. You see what I'm saying? I don't think they can be the sole villains. It could work, I don't know, but to me it would be awesome to have Thrawn step in and kind of give some weight to the bad guy's side in Episode 9. And I think he's a fan favorite, beloved character, and I think Disney would earn a lot of brownie points for putting him in a major trilogy movie like this. But that is it for my opinions and all the information I've gathered on this theory. If you guys believe this, if you guys have reasons why you think this would be good, if you want to tell me, hey, I don't want to see Thrawn in this, let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to hear them, and be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay up to date on tons and tons of Star Wars content. Have an awesome day.